Hello.
Is it running?
Mom and Bob here.
Hi. Trying to see if it's running. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is. Yeah,
yeah,
it's running.
it made
Okay.
the dude sound.
Okay.
It goes,
Sorry, I didn't mean to stick my face in it.
anyway,
Right back.
we're talking about Young Justice, Shazam, and my thoughts on Image and Spawn. And this is actually my second video for this week. But first video you won't see if I do it right for quite a while. I set it up, yeah, Mom set it up on the calendar using YouTube if we do it right. Anyway, um, I was just lamenting that it's a shame that Shazam didn't even make it a year. Um, yeah, they break in this one. They break down the barriers. There's going to be at least one more issue. That's it. After this storyline is finished, that is it. I'm assuming, and this is my thought, that Billy Batson actually loses to Superboy. You see, when he breaks down the barriers, Superboy Prime is going to escape next issue. They already have the cover for next issue and everything. But as far as I know, that's the last one. Mr. Mind is really in this. This actually might happen eventually, like the next issue. But hey, at least they're planning for it to happen. But, you know, yeah. Um, let's see. What else nice can I say about Shazam? I mean, I already ruined some of the book for you. You know that Superboy Prime somehow gets free. That the barriers between the four lands are breaking down. And all that. But what you don't know is it's because of Captain Marvel. It's because of Shazam that the barriers are breaking down. It's not because of anything in metal, or it's not like the Young Justice book where they all tied in together. About his doing and him making a big mistake. So that's why I think it's going to lead to his defeat. Good smoothie. Anyway, that was my take on Shazam for this week. That it's a good book. Shame it's closing up shop soon. And they're trying to teach kids about owning up to your mistakes, which I think is a good lesson. But anyway, moving on to the next book. let's do this. Bendis didn't see my other video, as far as I know. Let's see if we can make that happen again. I'm sorry, that came out wrong. Let's see if we can make him actually see my video this time. Yeah, Bendis. I would like Bendis to see my video. So, now that I'm doing that, Mr. Bendis, Brian, whatever you go by, are you implying in here that Bart caused his own death? I still think that Bart somehow caused his own death. And somehow he hopped through time, got Connor, that whole thing. Without ruining too much of this book, it felt like Bendis is implying that he caused his own death when he turned into the Flash earlier on, and he's going to turn into the Flash again. And it also brought up why I don't trust Harley Quinn. She's a bad guy. She's always been a bad guy, and she'll always stay a bad guy. I don't trust her. Anyway, um, let's see. Already talked about that, but I can't find any place in the book I really want to gush over. But in this book, Bart ends up in Arkham. Harley Quinn. He finds Harley Quinn says he's in the future. For some reason, she takes off his superhero attire, which is not normal. And she's a doctor there, and nobody asks questions. It just reminded me of the Return of the Joker, where she's trying to deprogram Bart. I mean, it could be the future. They want you to question if it is. But again, they they have kept the Titans' future alive, which is which are the evil Titans from way back when. They were alive in Super Sons. I always called it Super Sandwich, but yeah, they were alive in Super Sons, and the that version of Batman ended up in prison with Mr. Oz. Um, so that's one of the reasons why I think he's creating his own. He sucks up his own speed like a vacuum. If that's what you're saying, somebody reach out to him and let me know. Because I don't do Twitter. There's no way for me to reach out to Brian Michael Bendis. I really enjoyed your stuff, Mr. Bendis. I, it's grown on me. I especially enjoyed what you're doing with Bart in this issue. Um, and this isn't the only book with a possible future in it. Spawn had a possible future in it too. Um, well, you see, in these two books, I think they're going to bring back. I think they're setting up for ending Image United. I don't know for sure. My rumor guy's dead, so I don't know what the hot gossip is regarding Image United. But if this is just a guess, and I guess that they are in fact bringing, trying to get other artists to finish Image United because they they cover that somebody is behind Billy Kincaid. They brought back Billy Kincaid, um, but somebody's behind him because, frankly, Billy's not that intelligent. Um, yeah, how to put it without giving it away. Humans are surviving on half of the moon. It's just a crazy future. And if they are using this to lead up to Image United, I've written better stuff than this. So that was my opinion on that. Young Justice was far better. Um, if they are going in the direction that I think they're going in with Spawn, that the other Spawn's gonna reveal himself someday. Say, surprise! I didn't die. Image United is still on. That would be cool, but at the same time, part of me doesn't know. This was kind of a crappy lead up to that. If that's where they're going, they've done better. You've done better, Mr. McFarlane. Some if if that is the case, then somebody needs to update that Wikipedia. That Wikipedia is huge. Like, this is why Image United didn't happen. And now that Rob Liefeld's talking to him again, yeah, I don't know. Both companies did a possible future, but only one did it in such a way that I'm even curious. Spawn, I don't know. They did a good job portraying that Billy Kincaid's an ass. Anything to add, Mom? About Spawn?
No.
Good smoothie. I will I will keep you updated if they bring back Image United. I will review it on this channel. That's kind of what I do. That is all. Do you like my haircut? Bob out.